Okay, let's go over example 1, writing expressions, and this is part of chapter 7, section 1, writing equations in one variable. So the directions say to write the word sentence as an equation. So our first word sentence for number 1 says the sum of a number n and 7 is 15. Okay, I see a key word or phrase that jumps out to me right away, which is sum of. Let's see, I know that sum of means addition. So right away, I know that we are going to be adding. So let's see, the sum of a number n. So it doesn't give us a number, but it gives us the variable n. So we're going to be adding n. So the sum of a number n and 7. So we're going to be adding n plus 7. Now another key word is the word is. Is always means equals. So I'm going to add that up top here. Is equals. Is equals equals. I'll say is means equals. Okay. Okay. So going back to our problem, n plus 7, or n, the sum of n and 7 is means equals 15. And that's it. We don't need to solve anything else so far. We're just writing expressions. So we wrote the phrase the sum of n and 7 is 15 is written as n plus 7 equals 15. Okay, let's check out number 2. It says a number y decreased by 4 is 3. Okay, I see two key phrases here. The first one is decreased by, and I know decreased by means subtraction. So we're going to be subtracting. And the other key word or phrase is the word is. And we just learned that is always means equals. So we're going to be subtracting something, equals. Okay, so what are we going to be subtracting? Okay, a number y. Oh, so we're going to be taking y, our variable y, decreased by 4. So y minus 4 is equals 3. And that's it. Let's check out number 3. 12 times a number p equals 48. All right, I see a couple key words or phrases. The first one is times. Well, times means times or multiplication. And then equals, well, that means equals. So let's see, what are we going to be multiplying? 12 times, oh, so there's our first number, 12 times, and I'm going to use a multiplication dot. So I'm not going to use the x for multiplication because we're now using some variables again. And remember, if we're ever using variables, we're not going to use the x for multiplication because we might think it's the variable x. So I'm going to use the multiplication dot, and I want you guys to do that too. So 12 times a number p. So we're going to take 12 times p equals, remember means equals 48. And that's it. Okay, one more. I encourage you to pause the video and see if you can solve it on your own. It says 9 less than a number b equals 2. Okay, a couple keywords and phrases. Less than. So that means we're going to subtract 9 less than a number b, and also the word equals. Well, that means equals. So 9 less than a number b. So you might be thinking, well, it's just 9 minus b. But it says 9 less than b. So we're going to say b minus 9, because that would be 9 less than b. Okay, so sometimes you have to pay attention to what the words actually say for what order you put the variables and numbers in. Okay, so b minus 9 and then equals 2. And that's it. Check out the next video to see some more examples.